my god, hello. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. It's like everything was like, yeah, starting stream, we're good. And then my preview was just still showing offline, so I have no idea what you guys were saying. Hopefully it was at least somewhat entertaining. I don't know. We're learning as we go, folks. Oh goodness. How's everybody doing? Tuesday, one step closer to a weekend, which is always exciting. Getting a little bit warmer, which is also very exciting. Good, 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 good. I'm glad to hear that you guys are doing good. Also doing good. Got a full belly and a kitty next to me, so not really much else I can ask for at this point. Yeah, definitely glad it's getting a little warmer. Is well, I like the cold and the snow, and having a little bit of a reprieve is very nice. Didn't have to wear a jacket out today, which was awesome. Just had a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt over top of it, and then convinced myself by the end of the day that I looked like the stretchy kid from Sky High. So that was fun because it was just a black and white striped shirt under a t-shirt. So as soon as I came to that realization, I was like, love that for me. I was also not long after, it was about a couple weeks after I accidentally dressed like Shaggy. So that was a fun one too. I had like burnt orange just workout leggings on as they were like double lined, and so it was cold, obviously. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna throw on a random shirt. I'm gonna wear a jacket all day. It doesn't really matter what I wear. And it's just a green tank top. I'm like, okay, cool, good. Moving about my day, getting ready to go to work, and then the husband comes around and he just starts laughing. I'm like, what's on me? What's on my pants? Why are you laughing at me? And he grabbed my phone and he just looks up a picture of Shaggy, turned it around, and I was like, oh, damn it. That was also a double whammy day as well, where saw a TikTok of this girl talking about how she had just had her hair like pulled back in a little like half up, half down, and she realized she looked like Bygone Jen. And I'm like, well, just had my hair like that the day before. Great. Hi, sweet boy. You want to say hi? Let's see if he'll let me. Oh, I know. You want to say hi? You are not a happy camper. Hi. Say hey, yos. Go be free. Say Arrow's back in the bed next to me again, so she'll be hanging out. I mean, honestly, like, could be worse, right? Oh man, yeah. So got the kitties and gonna warm belly. Nope, I'm gonna try that again. I'm warm with a full belly, so it's a good day. Yeah, just like Fred. Yeah, I don't know if I could pull that look off. It's definitely not my style by any means. I think more honestly, probably a Velma is more my type thing, at least intentionally. Apparently, unintentionally, it's Shaggy. As long as it's not Scoob, we should be good. He's so angry that Arrow's in the bed right now, and he's not. He's just like sitting here, just pouting. All right, so we've got Killer Frequency again tonight. I think we've seen 4-ish people total. I was trying to remember earlier just to run back and remember exactly what we were working on and who all we'd seen. So we started with Leslie. We do all have a little bit of Shaggy in us. Love it. We saw Leslie and the detective that she was able to get out, and they're going to go get help. So they're kind of on their own, but we were able to get both of them out, which is exciting. We've got Sandra, which was the jazz run lady. Still want to know what the hell a jazz run is, but I don't know if we're going to be finding that out at all. So we'll just have to use our imaginations on that one. But we were able to get her out, which is awesome. Virginia was the one where she was in her house and the frat party was happening next door, and so we were able to get Ponte's Pizza to deliver the like garlic bread or whatever the heck it was in order to get all of that frat over with her. So she is good to go. The only person that we failed was poor Maurice. R.I.P. my guy. He got gun, unfortunately. Not how I thought he was gonna go, but honestly, I kind of hoped he wasn't going to at all. But yeah, he got because say we we're in this together, right? So we picked the wrong thing for him, and it was something that the killer had already seen and already researched and investigated, and then came back a little too soon. Oops. That's where we are picking up. I think Ponty had called back as well at some point with Ponty's pizza, with the 3 hour slow roasted pizza, which still like although I realized yesterday, like halfway through, that it was grossing me out because I was picturing some like boiled situation, and I don't know why. I have no clue why my brain went there. But I was picturing something that was like boiled for 3 hours and somehow was still being called pizza. And that's why I had such like a weird like, oh, that does not sound good. But then it like registered like, no, it's just roasted like in an oven. And that is still an oddball, but not nearly as gross as my brain was trying to make it out to be to begin with. So glad to know that that is not the case for Ponty's Pizza, because I don't know how the heck they were surviving off of that if that was the case. But he had called back and tried to put on the fancy voice and all that jazz just to get his advertisements out there. Heard a couple of ads from the gentleman running for mayor. Um, I can't remember his first name, something Gallows. I don't remember what his name was off the top of my head. Ted Gallows? Was it Ted? I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably hear from him again more than likely if he's running for mayor. His name's probably everywhere. And then the Kung Fu, we got those ads. Those are really fun. Um, I think we've had a couple of other ones. I can't remember them off the top of my head now, but we should be picking up back there again. See who we are going to be running into tonight. Hopefully, we don't get anybody else killed. But honestly, at this point, sorry guys, I am doing my best. But the ADHD wins sometimes, and I forget where people are located. Hey. That's the worst here. It's like, I know you just said it. You just said it, but my brain is not recalling it at all. We'll go ahead and shift and get started here, though. I'll give you guys a little bit of an arrow cam, too, while she's in the bed. Let's see if I can get her readjusted. Boop. Here she is. She's a sweet baby. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Game volume should be up higher today. So again, if it's, I don't know if there's anything else I could do with it on that front. It is at max pretty much everywhere, but it should be at least way better than what it started as yesterday. But if there's any other audio things, anything else is, quiet, too loud, anything like that, just let me know and I will do my best to fix it. Hey. All right, Peggy, what you got for us today, my love? Okay, so we had a caller on the phone.
We have a call waiting.
Thank you, Peggy. Appreciate
Evening,
it.
caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name?
Absolutely.
And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight, to take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Go home to your parents. Do you really need to ask or stay and wait? Kiddo, you should definitely go home to your
Eugene,
parents with all
you
the
really need to
crazy
go
shit
home
that's
to your
happening tonight.
parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh. Oh, jeez.
yeah,
Oh.
I guess it's not the night.
Sorry, bud.
Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle!
Oh, no.
It'll take a little while to get here, but,
What are we
thanks
doing?
again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No,
Eugene.
no, this is supposed to be the best night of my
Eugene,
life.
no.
Not the worst.
Get you out of this. Do you know the way out, or just run through the walls? We're gonna
Stay
get you out of
calm,
this,
Eugene.
kid.
We'll get you out of this.
Carm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I
Vaguely
deliberate,
remember a map,
here's a
like
track
the
for all
maze
you
map,
lovers out there.
in one of the trash cans. I don't remember where, though. Whoop. I need to crouch.
Here comes one of my favorites. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here.
Okay, it must be
She was
downstairs
here
then.
last week, but she changed her mind.
Keep walking away from this. Why'd she change her
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Okay. I saw a TikTok earlier. I was talking about like song lyrics when you take them literally and how they can be really, really funny. And it was Taylor Swift's "Our Song," and it was talking the one that's like when you're on the phone and you talk real slow because it's late and your mom don't know, whatever. But this girl took it literally and was like, "Oh no, Brad, you hang up first." And it made me laugh. So hearing Brad just immediately brought that back to my brain. Like, does anyone have dates in the maze?
Go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then, if she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest,
Doesn't help
I've
me,
seen
Peggy.
you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah, sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Hey, sweet boy. Eros is on my computer. Should be okay. Alright, let's go see what Barbara's got. Gotta check. Anybody outside? I'm gonna do that sometime and someone's gonna be right there and that'll be it for me. I will pass away. Okay, we're looking for the maze. Yeah. I remember
Bingo.
seeing that.
Here's what I was looking for.
Let me out. I know those doors wouldn't do like anything to save me, but it makes me feel better to have them closed. I don't like leaving them open. Okay, let's see if we can save Eugene. Oh boy. Tractor statue. This is gonna be
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map of the maze in the trash.
gotta get ready.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
All right, Eugene.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
It's to nose. Oh, oh God.
Welcome back to
I would never make it as a DJ.
189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Okay, 1 and 2. Hay bales are on his right. So he's right there. So forward, right, left, or backwards. Okay, so he's here and he's facing number 1. Where are we trying to get him to? Up to the top. So if he goes left, we can hopefully get him here. I think left. How are you guys feeling about that one? I think hopefully left and get him up this way, because we're trying to get him up top here. So if he goes straight, it's going to kind of dead end and move him around. I think right's going to do the same thing, and backwards is going to do the same thing. I think, yeah, let's say go left.
Go left.
And pray this isn't a scenario where I mix up my left and my right.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
I thought he said the pitchfork. I was like, where did that come from? Okay, so 3 and 4. Okay. So the pig is in front of him, rocking horse to the left. How does that? Nope. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. So he's facing there. So he needs to go backwards. So he's facing the pig statue. And he needs to go backwards to get him back. Oh no. Hold on. That's not connected right here like I thought it was. I think he still needs to go backwards either way because it's not connected over here either. Which should eventually get him over here. Okay, we're gonna go backwards.
Go backwards.
Oh God! Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads.
Uh-huh.
There's a pitchfork statue up ahead.
Pitchfork.
Which way?
You need to go to the left, buddy. Pitchfork is number 5.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go.
Eugene, I'm so sorry, buddy.
I just wanted some love.
I do not have...
There's
Okay,
a
tiny barn.
in front of me.
8.
A scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Okay, he needs to go to the right. He's facing the mini barn. Correct? Tiny barn ahead. Yeah, we're gonna go to the right.
Go right.
This one's stressful. I don't want to get this kid killed.
I can't run.
You should be almost there, buddy. You got it.
I just passed a corn silo.
Perfect.
Didn't see anything else.
No.
Where do I go?
Okay, just past the corn silo, which means he should be here. So, are we going to say go right again, I think? The corn silo, number 9. Yeah, he just passed 9. So he should be facing south. Oh. I keep having to, like, picture myself like if I was standing here in order to, like, get the left and the right.
Go right.
Which is, like, such a clear indicator that I would not be good at this in real time. Goodbye. Are you leaving?
I'm out. And my bike's still
You got it.
here.
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the
That
way,
went a lot better
why
than
do
I
you
thought it was
think
going
Molly
to.
missed their date?
We got
Do you
Child of the
think she's
Corn
okay?
Maze. Eugene
Unfortunately
Stein
for
survived
Eugene,
the
I
whistling
think she
man.
probably never left home.
It's probably for the best, Pegs. The fact that it's been less than 2 hours since the
Thank
start
you
of
for
this
calling in,
shift
Mr.
is
Walters.
insane
We'll
to
make
me.
sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Alrighty, what you got for
Caller,
us?
you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you. That's
so sweet
really
of you.
wonderful of you to say. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it
Peggy,
a few
why am I
nights
not
ago.
gonna why?
I know,
Why
but-
am I not finding it?
We don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
What the hell, Peggy?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why would you do that? Peggy!
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on
She was a little
repeat
creepy.
because he knows I don't
I also
like
don't
it.
like that it just Holler.
So
Only
I
descriptor
grabbed
of her.
it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame,
For
Peggy.
shame, Peggy. For shame.
For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Don. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
I go with the flow.
You'll like this next song.
I think this one's still one of my
Of
favorites.
all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
No.
Wrote that song for
God,
one.
I don't want to go
It
outside.
gets real old when you're forced to listen to
I
it
don't
on repeat
want.
for years. Why couldn't they just request Ratty?
I just accepted
Forrest,
that we just
scrap the
weren't gonna
song.
play
We
it.
have
I
another
was just
caller.
like, okay.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Sorry to
Forget
cut
to turn the music off
short,
every time.
folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
Murphy. I forgot
It's
about
me,
Murphy.
dear.
Buddy.
Murphy.
Mr. Dojo.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Can you
the
get down from
killer
there,
got
please?
me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 20/20, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carry me inside and lock me in a dumpster.
You're in a
I
dumpster,
got a
Murph?
flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
Oh my god.
I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now, or I'm gonna die.
No.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on,
In a
people.
dumpster and smelling smoke.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a
Oof.
fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Okay. Oh, thank God they gave that information to you. Okay, so Alex lives on the corner of the Haddonfield Road, right next to Romero. Haddonfield. Okay. So Haddonfield, right next to Romero. So he's like here. Okay, so that's Alex. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. Catherine lives at the west end. Myers Lane. There. Okay, so she's here. So we've got Alex, and we've got Catherine. Perfect. Old man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane. Okay, so he's at this side. So Alex, Jericho, Catherine. Fire department, get more fire engines. Nailed it. Okay, now where is the waste disposal? Up here. Okay, so they're really close then. Gallows Creek Road closure. East side McCready Street will be closed from September 2nd through the 9th for maintenance. Okay, so East McCready. So here is going to be closed, which means Alex is cut off. He'd have to go around. So Alex is in a good call. Residents won't be unable to access the connecting roads between Rogers and Haddonfield. Oh, dang, this entire strip is closed off. Yeah, so Alex would have to go all the way around, so he's not a good call. So at that point, I mean, Jericho's an older dude, but he's right there, though. Because Catherine's way over here. I feel like we go with Jericho. It's closer.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can
Hey, sweet
help
boy.
Murphy?
Thank you for coming down from there. I appreciate it. The old guy be the hero. Okay, call Jericho.
All right, give me a second.
Another kitty cam. Meow.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Forrest, I'm getting a
Did
call.
you make it? Well, answer your phone, Begs.
Are you sure you can't?
Oh, no.
What's happening, Peggy?
Old man Jericho wasn't fast enough. I don't know why I even mentioned him.
Peggy!
But I did. The plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Jeez, that's no way for anyone to die. Terrible way to go.
Yeah.
No!
Murphy. I will stop this. For you.
And it is a terrible day to be a dude with an M name.
It's going to be all right.
My
Forrest,
God.
we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
All right, folks. Another of our good
I was
citizens
not
is on the
imagining him
line.
being that
Let's see
old,
what
but
they
I
have to
guess,
say.
I mean, she told us. Peggy's always told us. We just don't listen, apparently.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here.
I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are
Oh,
with
shut
my
up, Eddie.
Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We
Now's
need
not the time,
cops
Teddy.
who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
The blood of 2 men on my hands, Ted.
I know.
Not the time,
you're
dude.
An outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Yeah, well, I got 2 strikes against me, my guy. So, please, go away. You know
I
what?
want to make
You're a
sure I
prick,
get this
Teddy.
out on air to all of Gallows Creek.
Fuck out of here, dude.
You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
Bye-bye, Teddy.
You know what? I do have a problem. A
Uh-huh.
problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
The Whistling
Yeah,
Man.
how
The
about
Whistling Man is
goddamn
the
serial
problem.
killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off.
So, like,
Peggy.
if we have the chance
I
to save
can
him...
guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And
Thank you,
that's
Peggy.
enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk.
It's literally
can't
just about to
act,
say he's
Forrest?
gross.
I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
You got it, Captain. What are we gonna play? I don't know. What's this one? A leg.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival.
A harvest festival?
Back! We got it all out on
Yeah!
Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying.
Praying.
We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms,
Safe.
fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seeds, spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, fake puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I know what happened.
I can see why it's world
To
famous.
Garrett Miley.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see
You
what
got
our
one right
next
here.
caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
Thank you, Beck.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest.
Forrest
Nash.
Nash. It?
Hello,
How can I
caller.
help?
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash.
This is the best you got right now, my friend.
What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my my god, oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Now, where
We
are
got
you?
Eugene out. We're gonna get you out too.
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Well,
the
Carrie, I don't know, my love. We'll go
Okay,
bedroom.
I'll-
Thanks for the follow, Ponte's Pizza.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Don't move. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh no. No! No. No, Carrie, no!
Forrest!
Oh, Peggy! Those little shits.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that?
Jimmy!
Oh my god.
Funny, you
That's
sicko! Of
terrible.
course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know,
Come on,
who's
Jimmy,
really
get it
after
together,
tonight,
my guy.
Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's,
Oh.
wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door.
Oh,
Got
shit.
Heather? You barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Forrest, we have to.
Heather,
No
I
one
already
likes
called
Jimmy.
the cops.
Get out of here.
Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and...
Why would you do that,
Of
Carrie?
course, the van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
There Jimmy goes again, ruining everything. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be
We
okay,
got this.
Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes.
Huh.
She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen.
Smart
We'll
girl.
see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to... Oh,
Everything okay?
no. We're figuring out a plan, but every volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what.
Hmm.
I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh, these damn kids never learn.
Are you okay? They're just dumb kids.
Breathe,
Peggy.
It's okay.
Ugh, they do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
So funny. Sure.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right,
That
I'll go
sucks.
see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
I'm very glad there's good music in this game. That's where Barbara sits.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Jeannie, good luck. I'm so proud of you. Make lots of friends and work hard. Lots of love, Mom. That is adorable. Yeah, I remember seeing the 3 movies earlier.
Friendship
Hi,
quiz.
Jeannie and Carrie's
This might work.
Oh. Okay. We're just gonna walk away from that very slowly. Was not at all expecting that to fall. And close the door. My pile of things. Okay.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Likely to
Yeah, I
Mount
found a friendship
Everest.
quiz with all these
Hot
kids on it.
David.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
I love that it doesn't even look like there's a normal David. Just Hot David.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I
This
forget
is
it every
Forrest Match,
time.
Back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to
Okay.
be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Here we go.
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb.
Hmm.
We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Okay, well, Hot David can't climb, according to most likely to peak Mount Everest. So I think that's got to be Heather. Let me finish reading through these, actually. Most likely to peak Mount Everest. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face. Most likely to end up in prison. Most likely to escape prison. And most likely to become an Olympic athlete. So while Hot David is a good athlete, not good at climbing. So I think that's got to be Heather.
Heather's got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road.
Okay.
Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Well, Jennifer's the most likely to escape prison. I feel like that involves locking picks. I'll try that again. Nope. Pick locking. Lock picking. Got it. There we go. So I think Jennifer, because she's got the 2 most likely to escape prison. I'll go with
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Okay,
Anyway,
go pick.
that brings us to part 3. Getting the van
Okay,
keys.
okay.
I'll volunteer for this.
Carrie, are you
I don't know
sure?
Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that
That
way.
makes sense.
Then is part 4.
This is
It's
a
impressive.
very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the
That
next
tracks.
part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away.
Okay.
We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Okay, well, Hot David is most likely to become an Olympic athlete. It's Heather. Heather's already climbing. Seth is on 1, so I think it's got to be Hot David. The other ones don't do any kind of like... don't give any indication who would be this. Yeah, we'll go with Hot David.
Hot David.
You get it, buddy.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless.
You got it, Hot
You
David.
got this, Hot David.
Atta
Sweet.
girl, Carrie.
Okay,
That's what I said too.
We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now
Marvelous.
the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man.
Correct.
But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can
Fancy?
pretend to be
Okay.
injured. Who would make the most
Okay.
believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Well, Cynthia's a no-go because it's most likely to win the award for the worst poker face, and she's scored high on that. So we've got Tammy and Lisa. Lisa was one on the most likely to end up in prison list, but she was low on that list. And then Tammy. So do we go with Lisa because she wasn't on the listing for worst poker face at all? Because Tammy still had a vote for a bad poker face. But Lisa's not in that listing at all. So I think Lisa may be a good call on that one. Go with Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That
Sure
should
is.
take care of the killer.
She's got this in the bag.
And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Chad, Scott, and Cynthia. Oh, Lord. Okay. Chad, Scott, Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia and Scott both have a vote for most likely to escape prison. Chad's on the worst poker face. I think... let's go with Cynthia. I think Cynthia or Scott, either of them could do it perfectly fine.
Cynthia.
Well, she's girly
I know
pop.
we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just
I certainly hope that would suck to get all the way to the end of that and that not be a good call.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Okay.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I think it sounded solid.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Feel good about those? I say that, and then it's gonna immediately be terrible. I.e. Murph. Where it's like, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, the kids are back already.
It's not.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman.
Mm-hmm.
Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
All right, Carrie, let's get it. Good luck.
And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Run, hot David, run.
Oh, Jimmy.
No, Carrie, don't look. Don't look, babes. Don't.
His face is...
The keys, Carrie. You
Oh.
need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest.
Love.
He got caught. Oh, God.
Such a... Ugh.
Focus. Breathe.
All right, Carrie. You
Right.
got this.
The van keys. We got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Yay, Jennifer!
Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus.
right.
You got this.
We got this.
Come on, come on, come on.
Next step, trap the killer. All right.
Mhm,
Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
All right. We got this. We got this.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it.
I did not have high hopes for the very start of that.
Now, push the bookshelf over. Oh my God! He went through the floor. Spotter! You need to climb down now. We gotta go.
Go, 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 go.
She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van.
Go, guys, go, go, go.
Driver, take the keys.
Ah, come on, girlie, you got it.
The damn gate swung shut.
What do you, Carrie? What do you mean? What do you mean,
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold
Carrie?
it. You drive through.
Carrie!
Carrie
What
will
was
get out of
that?
this. I will accept no other outcome.
Now!
Oh, relying only on what I can hear happening is stressful. Carrie?
Go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my God.
Please, no! No!
Did we just get her killed?
Carrie?
How could we have done that any differently? Oh,
He just
oh.
stared at me.
She's alive. Okay.
Carrie?
Jesus.
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
I feel like that
Can
was
we
like
get somewhere
supposed to
safe?
happen. Oh, I thought we killed her. I was like, I don't know what we could have done differently.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a
Mhm.
great plan.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Don't forget
Don't
Jeannie.
forget
Her little
Jeannie.
paper
Her friendship
is
quiz saved the day.
very
told
good.
you she was the best. I need to get home.
Mm-hmm. Get home, get some sleep,
Breathe,
get some
Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm
Oof.
somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
soup. Yikes.
Folks, that was a lot. Our
Well,
thoughts go out to
poor
the
Jimmy,
parents
but
whose kids
we got the rest of
won't
them out.
make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and
Us.
stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
It's big
Here's a
squeeze.
song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Do Moonlight. That seems fitting. There you go, my friend. Oof. That was scary.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Thank you, Peggy. Let me just add this to my pile of things I don't need right now. Clean those up later.
Time to turn the music off.
Ah, god damn it.
Forrest Nash here.
I'm
Listening to
gonna
Weekend
remember at
Brother Caller
some point,
live
I
on
swear.
189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well,
Doing my
I'm just
best.
doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the
Roller
Harvest
rink.
Festival
This is
tomorrow. I had a
the
guy
ad
from
says name's like
Starling
Ricky.
Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind.
Fancy.
As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Yeah,
I
Roller
now consider
Ricky.
you a friend, my man.
Thanks, dude.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah.
Crazy.
Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll
Aw.
with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Hmm.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk.
That's rough,
just
dude.
how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you
Agreed.
turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the
Absolutely.
first step. Ain't that right, Max?
It sure is.
Aw, hello, Max.
Oh, there's a pup involved now. Oh, he's such a good
Well, he certainly
boy.
sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
No.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the
That's
first thing
sweet.
I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max
It's
can skate.
amazing.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man.
No.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man.
I'm right.
He's even got that
Max-
special how to greet them.
Nothing bad can happen to this boy. He's a special
Maxie
boy.
sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm
Oh.
actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest?
You sure
Something
can,
I
Roller Ricky.
groove to, you know, something funky.
What you
It'll
got?
give me and
I got the
Maxie's
flow.
final
Flow's
boogie
my
breakdown
favorite.
tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and
You-
Max, be safe now. Okay?
Ricky, do you want the
Bye,
hang-ups or do you want bye?
Got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out
Flow
to
is my
Roller
favorite.
Ricky and Max.
We're gonna put on the flow so he can flow on his skates. That seems fitting.
You're gonna love this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after
Sweet
everything.
baby.
Yeah, I get that.
And he was installing a
It talked
security
bit much
system.
for my taste, but
He's in a good spot. He's
it is
good.
inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
What? Would you look at that? Another caller on the line.
What else
What
would
are
we
the
be
odds?
thinking about?
Better take it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
I would
This is
never
Forrest
make it
Nash.
as a DJ.
How are you tonight,
Jeez
caller?
Louise.
Doing okay. I made it home safe.
Hey,
Gary!
Carrie.
Hey, I just
Gary.
wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
I love
You know,
Peggy
even
when she
though
does this. It's
not
so cute.
everybody made it, and I don't know.
Oh, Carrie.
Hey,
I know.
it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're
Listen,
safe
Jimmy
now.
was a dick. It's
I wanted to ask
okay.
you
I mean,
why.
it's not, but like, nobody else
Why
died.
he didn't? Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did,
I don't know, love.
why let me go?
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
he
they played a
didn't kill
prank
you
on you.
because he
Maybe
saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
I don't know, but
After everything he did to
really shouldn't think too hard into
These
that one. You'll start
stupid
to go a little
hazing meds
crazy.
have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest.
Mm-hmm.
Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course.
You sure
Carrie.
can. What would
What
you
song?
like?
Any song by Blast Processor. And
1980X work?
This next one goes out to Carrie.
There you go, love. Enjoy that. In a hot bath. And snickety snack and a blanket and a juice box, because you've been through
You know,
a
what
lot.
Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
That's a good
Well,
point.
it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Hey. Do, do, do. Yeah, it sucks that we didn't go with Catherine. Sorry, Murph. The Twilight or Knife and Easy. That name's still a little bit. Ghostlight, Jareth the Fuzz, Storm Riders, Gigawatt, Bruce Keaton. It's okay. It's okay. Shirley, Sirius, Metacroat, Robert and the Dread Pirates, T2J. What in the heck does that say? Midnight. Dude, I don't know. That font is weird as heck. And Peter Strangelove. Hi, Pengy. Today, September 3rd, 1987. Vacation! I think we're good.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
I remembered.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home?
Mm.
You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Was that part of the conversation?
You must really love
Broadcasted?
that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I don't like that.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station.
Kat, I feel like that's a
Second
good
crap.
call. I don't feel like that part of the conversation was broadcasted, but I may be misremembering.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
I'm not
but
going
I think
outside.
You will, Forrest. Peggy, I'm calling with more than a
Okay,
request.
thank you. Kat, I swear, I was like, I don't feel like
I
that.
think I know who's gonna
Oh,
be next.
that's even weirder.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well,
I don't
folks,
like it.
here's some music for you while I think things over.
That's the same song. We're
Is she
gonna leave
serious,
1980X playing
She's
for Carrie,
serious
though.
about
She
hearing
deserves
that
it.
song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean,
Ugh.
is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a
No,
choice,
not
do we?
me.
If she's telling the truth.
Ugh, that's so weird. Oh my god, I keep walking away. Like, uh-huh.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait,
No.
wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah.
That's a really
Should talk
bad
to
design
Reggie
flaw,
about that
Pegs.
later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Nailing it. Nice. Loving it. What's that? Thank you for the key, Peggy. I'm not 100% sure. Fire door? I assume not. Yeah, okay. I figured before I got all the way down and that was the door that I would just double check. Well, I was already there. You? Whoop. Whoop. Okay, that was the janitor's closet. No.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here,
Which window did she check
in the
it?
open, alone.
Just pick a direction and go. It's not that way. Got it? Right elevator. Oh. Ooh. No. No. Stay over there. No.
Here it is. Long ride home.
I don't like it at all.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Well, there's the freight elevator. Can I get in that? No, okay. That'd be too easy. I strongly dislike this. I'm not a fan. Okay, not that. Oh, I can hear feet. I'm like just uneasy enough that my brain is like shutting off. I feel like I'm not. Oh. Okay, well, there's a fuse if we end up needing that at some point, which does not make me happy to know that it exists. Ugh. Yeah, like truly my brain has stopped working. Oh, there. Oh, okay.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this.
Okay, there's
Looks
the
like a
fuse.
power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, my elbows are like... When I get really scared and like startled, I feel it in like my hands and my arms. So I always know that I'm super uncomfy when my elbows start to go and just tingle and feel numb.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right.
Okay,
Do the
okay, okay,
fuses
okay,
add
okay,
up
okay,
properly?
okay, okay. Fuse? Can I has? Gib? Gib? No. Okay, well, we knew there's one over here. I feel like there's probably one in a dumpster. So we're gonna grab that. This one says 30. Ooh, okay.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. 70. This may only be 25 if red is like a minus. Or like a, not 25, it'd be negative 25. But. Another 30. Get out. 65. So 65 if they all add together. Need one more. This one. 5. Okay, yeah, that should be 70 if the red and green don't super matter.
Bingo!
Here we go. An achievement saying, let me in, gain access to the station after being locked out. Oh, I hate that.
I could probably survive that fall.
Ugh. Where are we?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Clive, no.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna
Oh,
believe
why are
this.
you under the table?
Oh, there's a key. I'll
Basement
just take
stairs.
that. Might be important.
Oh. Oh no. Clive, what are you doing, my dude? Chuck Brody, class of 69, Keith Walker, Marie Campbell, Stanley King, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Billy Price, and Chuck Brody. Power station, trailer park, gas station, hospital. That fly just scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay, Chuck Brody. Festival of Disaster, Big Wheel breaks free. Oh, wait, I can't. Ha ha ha. Okay. Big Wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who's to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this... Oh, this was the guy that they were talking about last year where they, like, tragically lost somebody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The Big Wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. That's a wild mental image. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. And Kim Walker, Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season's upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you're protected. Rebecca Allen doesn't have anything. Aunt Williams. I myself, I think it's a great year so far. Staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury. Oh my god! As a victim of the festival disaster late last year. So, victim of the Ferris wheel rolling away. To help him on his road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Just give him the money. Why are you? What? That's a weird call. Okay, marriage announcement. We'd like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. That's Eugene. It's Eugene's dad, right? Eugene's last name was Stein? 30th May 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation. I keep forgetting I can zoom in. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, will hereby after be referred to as RA and has walked free with no charges. More on page 13. Justice for festival victims. 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service. Jeez Louise. Right, Thursday, May 12th, 1977. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. I don't know if you guys watched Smosh, but the beep beep just immediately brought back the bit. I think they're playing like Cards Against Humanities or something, and Amanda is reading, and it's the beep beep, yay, coming through. It's me every time. Side note. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. I think the Steins are Eugene's parents. I don't imagine that being a common last name in a small town like this. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Gallows Creek game day. Gallows Creek High versus Quiet Ridge High. Gallows Creek Real Estate, Saturday, March 22nd, 1986. Trailer for sale, cheap, sale price $10,000, lot 101, 63 McCready Street, Gallows Creek. Contact estate agent Tyler Wallace for more. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please just buy it. 1987 Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention, Tuesday the 1st through Sunday the 6th of September. Do you care about health and safety? Good, and come on down to the yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. Featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. Oof. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Yikes, buddy. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you. We must work together and bring down this criminal. Blah, 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 blah. Sunday, November 3rd, 1986. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to the man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it'll keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Diary of the Car Thief. A book being sold. All right, this one. Wednesday, February 11th, 1987, local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of a tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and she stole our time and money, said our reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. That's funny. Oh, God, that's so creepy. I briefly forgot where I was while reading those. I don't like it at all. Oh no. Okay, so I've got a key. Okay, we're just gonna put everything back where we found it. I don't think there's anything else that I can interact with. Hospital, gas station, trailer park, and power station. Ugh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this place is so creepy. Bim bam, zap the Zorp away. Okay. Just gonna leave. I'm gonna close that up. Ugh. Ugh. Just close. Ugh, that's terrifying. Jesus. I did it to myself. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good.
I wonder how the show's going.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, that's locked. Oof. Where are we? Oh, okay. We went out there. I know where we are.
Needs a key.
I had a key. Just
That's not opening.
okay. It. Bam bam. Is that the Zorp away, guys? To the stairs going down. The janitor's closet. Anything in here? No? Okay. Don't worry about that anymore then. Oh, this one. I do the joke of going up to the doors and being like, "Is anybody outside?" But I don't trust it anymore. All right, Peggy.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had
I got locked
happened.
out.
Something did happen.
It did.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Shit was wild, bro. It's only 2:40 in the morning. Oh
Why
my
did you
god.
heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement,
Yes.
made by our creepy janitor, who
Yes.
you think is the creepy whistling man.
That's exactly what I said.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim
Mhm.
Walker,
Mhm.
Rebecca Allen, and
Mhm.
Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay, I vaguely remember seeing... Is it Catherine? Something about the gas station. Is it this one? Christine. That was not the name I was thinking. But this guy that bought it had won the lottery. So what if the gas station is Dude Bro from over here, Chuck Brody, where they were buying him lottery tickets? And then he won the lottery and bought the gas station. You think, is that something I can do? Can I add that over here? No, it just pops back. Okay, so I think Chuck may be at the gas station. In the trailer park. I don't think there's any indication on who bought the trailer. The hospital. I mean, Kim's a doctor, so I feel like Kim would be at the hospital. I think Chuck is at the gas station. Rebecca Allen. Okay, so we've got the power station and the trailer park. What was the thing about the power station? Ooh. Brakes failed. Car safe. It's the yearly convention. Oh, the lead engineer. Is he still... Okay, hold on. Oh, who is the... Someone... I feel like my brain just has the little hamster just chucking it on that wheel. Rise walked free. That's the cars. Lead engineer Ant Williams. Yes. Okay. So Ant Williams was the lead engineer. So it makes sense that he would be at the power plant, at the power station. Okay. And then Rebecca Allen, a trailer park. I don't know. Is there really any? Oh, wait. She was the big brain moves. Yes. Okay. So the crime syndicate, she was just referred to as RA, Rebecca Allen. She was the one that was the car thing, and then she's the one that was trying to sell the trailer park. Awesome. Okay, so Rebecca Allen is paired with the trailer park. However, she is in Manhattan, so it's not her. We're getting rid of her. Marvelous. Okay. What is this? Okay. So, Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, E. Stein, Hay Stein, and J. Mildred, all deceased. And now, but I think Hay Stein was Kim. Is Kim Walker... Is that Kim? Kim Walker? Yeah, so Kim Walker married Peter Stein, but they've passed, so it can't be Kim. Because she passed away. Okay. So now we just have Aunt Williams and Chuck Brody. So now... Wait. Through September... Okay, hold on. We're in 1987. Today's the 3rd. Where is this? In Quiet Ridge. So he shouldn't even be here. So Aunt shouldn't even be here. Because he should be at the Health and Safety Convention in Quiet Ridge, which is like a town over, I'm guessing, question mark, since they played football together? Division 2. Yeah, okay. That feels like it all makes sense. So I'm gonna go with Chuck Brody is the one at the gas station. He's the one we've got to watch out for.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Peggy?
Pretty sure it's Chuck
Are
Brody.
you sure? We've only got one shot at
I
this.
know, Peggy, and I don't like when you tell
I'm
me this,
sure.
but it's the only
Let's
thing that
do
makes sense
this.
because Kim's
Okay.
dead.
Name first. Who do you think the
Becca
target
took
is?
off. I think it's
Chuck
Chuck
Brody.
Brody.
And
I
where
think he's
will
at the
I
gas
find him?
station with a candlestick. Gas
The gas
station.
station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling
Mm-hmm.
Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and
Oh,
run!
my guy.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Yes.
Chuck!
Achievement and explosive escape. Chuck Brody
The whole
survived.
goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me.
Ugh.
God's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great.
Hang in there,
Forrest,
Chuck. You
man,
got it, dude.
I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait,
Ooh,
Damn it. We lost him.
man.
What was that about today?
Got that wrinkle brain.
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Aye, aye, Captain. What do we want? Barn? This was the one that she wanted. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play something that she's asking for.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
That was cool. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure two that got married. So
There's gotta be
Kim
more in the
Walker and Peter
basement to
Stein.
show us who Clive is
Pretty sure
targeting.
those are Eugene's
And if that's
parents,
the case, we can get ahead
which
of
is
him.
sad for him.
Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me?
I wonder
right?
if there's a
Yep. Like I said,
connection
I
there.
need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
I don't
I
wanna.
still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Listen, Peggy, I don't think it's fair that you get to just stay locked in your room and I've got to be the one to investigate shenaniganery. I don't like it. Because you know what they say. When you shenan once, you will shenan again. And I don't want to be a part of it. Peggy, don't make me... Just grumble. You quit. This is dumb and stupid. And I don't want to be the one to go back to the mannequin room, Peggy. I mean, number one, nobody likes a mannequin room anyways. And number two, it's in the basement, which makes it even worse. Oh, God, I'm like so afraid to have my mouth even like slightly open. Because I know when, like, if I get scared, I'm going to bite down. And I'm so worried about biting my tongue. You know what? You guys won't get me again. We've already been knocked off and I can't pick you up, so. Haha, you won't get me again. Ugh. What if he's in here? Like, what if he came back while I was up there? No. Ugh. Why are you pointing? I don't like that you're pointing. Jeez.
The key. Was this always here?
It was,
I
and
must
I
have
found
missed
it
it when I
earlier.
brought everything upstairs.
I didn't miss it. I got it. Oh, alright. Didn't need to technically come down here anyways. But that's okay. You can't stop me now. Oh god, okay. I strongly disagree. Not that door. Got it. I don't remember that being pushed out like that. I'm sure it probably was. It's probably not that big of a deal. I don't like it. Can I get in here?
Locked. For now.
Okay. What about here? Yep. Here. Got it. Moving along. Where else are we gonna go? Because there was nothing in there, nothing in there. Oh, maybe there's something in the kitchen? I don't think there was. At least nothing that needed a key. No. Okay. Yeah. Would have been helpful if I could remember what the key said it was for. Check upstairs again. Still didn't think it was that. That's the office. I don't think there's anything else in there. Bathrooms.
Locked tight.
I guess we'll just go tell Peggy that we found a key. See if that works. Peggy? Okay. Well, how come your door gets to stay shut and mine doesn't? That sounds dumb, Peggy. I feel like I hate these moments where I'm like, am I just missing something? And the answer is yeah, probably. Because I picked up the key early and I don't remember what it said. Was it this? No. Okay. We're just gonna walk through everything again. No, no. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. I don't even know where exactly it came from. Anything in here? Hello? Oh, okay. I established there wasn't anything in there. I don't want to go back outside if I don't have to. Okay, was there anything else down here that I missed? I don't think there's anything in there. That was locked. Did I goof myself by grabbing it early? Is that the problem? Hopefully that's not the problem. Oh. Oops. Is there just something else that I missed here? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. immediately follow the big brain move by the dumb little wrinkle brain. Smooth brain move. I legit thought it was talking about the key that I had already picked up last time. Good Lord.
Hey,
Jesus.
Hey, give me some warning before yelling down the
God.
intercom.
sorry.
Oof.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Thanks, Pegs.
Peggy, I've found a
Got a
tape
tape.
and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might
Battery?
be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mouse traps are everywhere, dude. Well, the picture is something over there. In the battery? You not? Pretty cool. Let me bring that over here. Is that a radio? Something I can put over there? Oh. Oh, that one. That was the wrong shelf. Make sure there's no one behind the door.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay. Keypad input display. Oh, this is a... Oh, no. Delivery note. Starling oh, no. Ricky was getting a Starling security system. Ricky's roller rink delivered and installed. In the apartment complex. And K-Fam. Okay, we are installing it though. Right? That's what I'm saying. But Clive has been up to some shady shit. Which makes me immediately not trust any of the security systems, especially ones that are marked installed, so I feel like Ricky is in trouble now, and I don't like it. Because the gas station got blown up. Which sucks. Hospital, I don't think we know anything about. But everybody at the gas station is fine, because they were able to get out. But Ricky's, with Roller Ricky and the dog Max, that one makes me nervous to know that Clive had that. Right. don't think any of that is... Alright. Well, we have an instruction manual for the security systems now. Hopefully we won't need it. Oh, big dislike here. Don't like it.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Great. Ugh. There was a weird shadow that just scared me there. Oh yeah. Get it.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Oh no. Oh. No spooky music, please. Can I do anything with this? No. I'd rather you not play spooky music when I'm... Oh.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject
This has to be
likely feared for
important.
his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
I'm so sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Dr. Virginia is the one earlier with the frat boy house that we saved there. George Barrow. This is the death certificate for him. The deceased is a Caucasian male, 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See section 2, paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had high levels of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Manner of death: accident, asphyxiation by drowning. Oof, okay. So it sounds like they falsified the certificate of death for George Barrow. And Virginia was involved somehow with that, obviously.
Then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few
What?
weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. Each one
Dude.
drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I
It's
hope
not
now
Clive.
is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then.
Oh, he's been trying to help
I didn't kill
help
anyone,
people.
mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
That's
What the
fucking
hell?
crazy.
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
No, she's not. Okay, well, I would like to get out of here. I don't believe there's anything else that I need to find.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my
Ooh,
collection.
Sweet. Okay, so glad I looked. Don't think I can open any of those. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, that just showing me where that one, the other one is. Still can't hear that. Ugh. I'm so turned around right now. Is that the first one? Okay, there's a door. Here we go. Oh no, cat. I just saw you walking your dogs. Yeah, this is not the kind of thing that I would want to be walking dogs to.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah.
Post-mortem too, that's crazy.
How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit,
the creepy lady,
where
yeah.
the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body?
Huh.
How weird.
At the end of the tape,
she,
someone burst in and
try
demanded
that again.
the
It feels like she
doctor,
has to be connected
Dr.
somehow.
Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan?
I just don't know how.
Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then
The frat
our
house one.
caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death.
And the connection of Virginia to this, and then Eugene's parents to this. Definitely feel like everybody that we've worked with,
What does it say?
and like
According to
whoever
that,
may
it's
call
just
in
like
later,
you said at the start.
they're all targeted for
George
some reason,
drowned
and I'm
after
assuming
getting
it's
drunk.
connected to this.
Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but...
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
There was some
if it
cover-up
was on the
happening.
autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
I feel
He
bad
left
that
this
like
behind in case he died.
immediately it was like,
hoped someone
it's
would
gotta be
find it.
Clive because he was just a little creepy.
Do you think
And he was just trying to
already
make
got
up for whatever he was
Possibly.
involved with.
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how
That's
many
true.
there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
Oh, I don't
I
like
know,
that.
But Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Me too, Peggy.
Do you think you found everything,
too.
Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did
Did I
Clive
not
hide
find them
down
all?
there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, we're going back in apparently. Didn't think there's any more. Okay, well, let's see what this one is. By the chairs, I think we got that one. And the 2 stacked chairs. Yep. Yep, okay, so we got that one.
This looks useful.
I need to actually open things. Okay, police department. Case number, Sheriff Matthews, also dead. Sandra Sharp was the jazz run lady. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, jazz runner, if you will. Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. And this was like 4 a.m. on the 3rd, so the following morning. Okay. Drop, please. Drop. There we go. Okay. I feel like we may have found that one, but we'll double check. So, was it this one?
Preliminary toxicology results show no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
He was running from something. Okay, I think that was the one that was like under the yeah, this one. And that one was in the drawer. Just double check that we actually got the papers that were in it. Okay, that was the autopsy report. Okay, we'll go ahead and scoot back. Whoop. We don't get stuck. And hope we can figure out how to get back out of here. That way. This way. Okay, we'll go talk to Peggy. The other things that we found. And see if that was all of them.
Toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk
It's
and
crazy.
drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but...
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
The report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier. Sandra Sharp.
Sandra.
Jazz runner.
The jazz runner?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
It's the
What do you mean?
reservoir.
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the
Oh,
police
good
report
point.
said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Oh. Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Okay, we got the achievement from Beyond the Grave. We uncovered Clive's research.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is
Our job, Pegs.
Peggy.
We gotta figure it out.
Do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay. Oof. Alright, I feel like that's
okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Okay, Peggy, I got it. Calm down. But I feel like that's an okay spot to kind of pause for tonight. I don't know how much more is left. I feel like we're kind of getting to like the peak of what is going to just start snowballing and happening from here. This feels kind of like the lead into whatever the heck is going to happen from here. Super fun. I'm having a really, really good time with this game. It definitely, again, it spooked me a couple of times here today. But one of those was me spooking myself by running into soda cans. So I'm easily spooked. I do really, I really enjoy this game a lot. I know we are talking about, we think that the phone call lady that's been requesting that song, we think she's involved somehow. I'm not 100% sure how, but I do agree. I think she is definitely involved in some way. I don't know. Yeah, agreed. She's way too weird in like the sense that she's like a little too calm for my liking for everything that's going on tonight. And also like I'm pretty sure that conversation did not happen on air with Peggy talking about her throwing something out, because I'm pretty sure we were like, yeah, we'll play it for you, and then like went off air, and then that's when Peggy was like, yeeted it out the window, and it's like, how did you hear that? And like we know the killer was around because if she's in the build, oh, don't put that in my head. That's terrifying. Well, we know the killer's around though, because when I went outside to go get the record, they were standing on the other side of the fence, just like watching, and I'm like, ugh, not a fan. But then it like also begs the question of how are they that fast? Oh, the basement. That doesn't make me a whole lot more comfortable. I was just in the basement. But like, how are they so fast? Because like this entire thing so far has happened over 3 hours, and we've had what, like 7 people? Not counting the group of teens as individuals, but like there's been so many instances of somebody being attacked. But it's like, how are you getting all around so fast? Like I think it'd be interesting to look at the map again and see. Ooh, group is a good call. Interesting. I don't know who the group would be comprised of, but that is a really interesting idea. We'll have to keep an eye out to see if it's like if we look at the map and then see if maybe the boy's family, if we see where things are in relations to other things. So it's like, something happened at the jazz place, and then immediately after it happens at the gas station. Like, I know that's not how the timeline lined up, but if it lines up like that, where it's like, it's been 10 minutes, they're clear across town from each other. There's no way that like somebody could be in both those places at one time. Like then it would have to be multiple people, right? The boy's family, I mean George's family, the kid who they said drowned, is that I assume that's who you're talking about. I wonder what family he left behind, because I don't know if he had siblings. But then, like, we also still have my brain is spiraling right now. But like, we also still have the slight oddity of Peggy. Yeah, I mean, they definitely could have. But like, Peggy is also kind of an oddball because like she started talking, and I briefly talked about this at the end of last night, where it's like she didn't have a good relationship with her stepdad. That happens sometimes, but still calling him Mr. Weaver is crazy. We don't know what her original last name was. Oh. Oh, what if she was in love with the boy? Ooh. Okay, I feel like we're onto something here. We got our big brain hats on. I feel like that we're like, if we're not on the track, we're at least on a good track. We're on one that makes sense. But yeah, but I like Peggy. I feel like there's still just something. Yeah, could be. I don't know if like part of me feels like the record is just like that specific song is just like a wild goose chase. Like it's not so much the song in particular, it's just that she knew that it got yeeted. And so she was just like, that's the one, but like it doesn't have anything else going on other than just making us feel uncomfortable that we're being perceived in a way that we don't want to be perceived. I don't know. Like there's so many like possible routes that this could take, but like I still feel really bad for anybody that has an M name. Yeah, like, she's locking herself in her little room, and I'm like, I mean, clearly me too, like, I also would be in my safe little room, but, like, I can't come in? Like, why I gotta go to the basement? I don't wanna go to the basement. But yeah, but it's just I don't know, and then, I just remembered Peggy said she had a sister. Oh, my brain is going. She said she had a sister, or she used to have a sister. What the heck happened with that? I almost forgot about that. Oh god. I don't think Peggy knows she's involved, but I think there's something going on there. Otherwise, why would you drop that like as a writer, why would you drop that tidbit if it didn't mean anything? Like it's so obscure. Like that's got to mean something. Like that feels like the whole like you can't show a gun on screen like if somebody doesn't die vibe. Like that you can't just dangle that little tidbit and like expect it to not go anywhere. That's too specific of a thing. They do. Details absolutely matter. But, like, everything has just been so crazy that, like, they haven't had a chance to circle back to be like, "Hey, Peggy," like, "Hey, I know it's not something you wanna talk about a whole lot, but, like, what do you mean you used to have a sister?" Like, that's not that's a weird way to phrase that. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I feel like I could keep talking about this for hours at this point. This is so fun. But so far, we've saved almost everybody. I'm really excited that we got out of that, the interaction with all the teenagers, and we were able to get them like, completely out, except Jimmy. Fuck Jimmy. Nobody likes Jimmy. He did it to himself at this point. But, like, getting all the other kids out, awesome. Carrie sitting there and staring down the killer and then them being like, "Hey, bye, girly," and, like, leaving her alone is kind of wild. But if it's a scenario where killer is chasing down anybody that was involved and Carrie and her family weren't involved, that would make sense why they were like, "Hey, bye. You're fine." But I haven't seen, or at least not that I've recognized, I haven't seen anything tying Carrie to George. I feel like Kimmy, try that again. I feel like Jimmy was just being a dick. Like, I don't know, because we don't know his last name. So, I don't think we have a way of knowing if he's involved or not. I think because if he was being a bully, and we think the killer is coming after anybody that potentially bullied, because we don't know exactly what happened, George, then what if they were like, "Hey, you're no better," and that was more of a, like, in the moment kill versus, like, a planned kill. I don't know. The Jimmy one is kind of weird. I feel like that one doesn't fit pattern, but, like, in a crime of passion versus a planned crime way. I don't know, but I'm glad we got that whole group out. That little sheet with the, like, the best friend quiz, that was fun. I like that one. The, poor Murphy. I don't know. Maybe. I honestly, I took in so much information that, like, I'm sure I'll pick up, like, random pieces here and there where my brain's, like, at 3 in the morning just like, "Oh, huh, I remember that now." Yeah, 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 remembering who had already done what was pretty cool. And that made me a little nervous with picking certain things where I'm like, "Okay, well, what if I pick Heather for this one, but, like, she would have been so much better for one that we picked 2 later." Like, so there was, like, that anxiety behind it too, where it's like, I don't wanna, assign someone a job if another job that's gonna be coming up later, they would be so much better at, like, you just punched the mic, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I don't know, overall though, like, I hate that, poor Murphy and Maurice have died, like, sorry guys, don't have an M name, I guess. Freaking Murphy, like, the way he died was absurd. Like, I was expecting so much more, like, fanfare behind it, where it was like, "Oh, like, he got there," but it just, like, just wasn't fast enough. Like, if he was just a little bit faster, but, like, him getting there and it already being, like, completely up in flames, I was like, "Ugh, sorry, buddy." Like, you didn't stand a chance, and the worst part, oh, yes, but not Max, no, never. Like, there's a piece of me that, like, if something happens to that dog, I may just be like, "We're not finishing this game." Like, I mean, we are, like, obviously, but why would you do that? There's a dog involved. Let's not put his life on the line by any means. So, yeah, not Max. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so Murphy and Maurice, sorry guys. Uh, but honestly, not bad. Like, out of all the ones that we've had, like, 2 isn't terrible. It's not the best, but it's not awful either. I honestly, like, I was hoping for better, but take what we can get, you know? Oh goodness. I need to start winding down though. Start getting ready for bed. I should be back on Thursday, and we hopefully, fingers crossed, will be able to wrap up Thursday and finish this game off. I feel like we're close to the end. I think another, like, hour and a half to 2-hour session could absolutely, take us through. Um, I don't think it's gonna be going too much longer than that. So depending on how close to that, like, 2-hour mark it is and how much we feel like we are at the end, we may just push through and just drink a lot of coffee the following morning. We'll see. But yeah, Thursday, still 7:30, same time. We'll go ahead and see if we can rock and roll and finish this out and see if we can piece all these crazy things together and see how close and how on point we are to what is happening in the story, and see how it all comes together. Hopefully we don't kill anybody else or get anybody else killed is a better way to phrase that, I think. I love you guys. Y'all are amazing. Make sure you stay safe, stay silly, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Mwah.